Pope Francis kicked off the first Saturday Jubilee audience of 2025 by urging pilgrims to embrace hope as a divine strength that enables new beginnings, drawing inspiration from St. John the Baptist. Speaking to pilgrims gathered in the Vatican's audience hall on January 11th, the pontiff emphasized that hope is not merely a character trait, but rather a theological virtue that represents strength to be asked for from God. Many of you are here in Rome as pilgrims of hope, Pope Francis said. Indeed, the Jubilee is a new beginning, the possibility for everyone to start anew from God. With the Jubilee, we start a new life, a new phase. Faithful reach out to greet Pope Francis as he makes his way through the crowd in the Vatican's Pope VI audience hall during the first Jubilee audience of 2025. The Pope highlighted how the Latin word virtus means strength, explaining that hope therefore comes as a gift from God rather than existing as a mere habit or personality characteristic. The Catholic Church teaches that hope is one of the three theological virtues, along with faith and charity, which God pours into the hearts of the faithful. Drawing connections to the feast of the baptism of the Lord today, Sunday, Francis reflected on John the Baptist as a great prophet of hope, noting how people flocked to him, longing for a new beginning. Just as we today pass the Holy Door, so John proposed to cross the river Jordan, entering the promised land as Joshua had done the first time, connecting the biblical narrative to the current Jubilee year. Pope Francis concluded with special greetings to English-speaking pilgrims, invoking God's blessings of wisdom, strength, and peace upon them and their families. The Jubilee audience marked the beginning of regular Saturday gatherings that will welcome pilgrims from around the world throughout the 2025 Jubilee year. The first major calendar event of the 2025 Holy Year is the Jubilee of the World of Communications, scheduled for January 24th to 26th. The Vatican expects thousands of journalists and media personnel from around the world to come to Rome for the occasion. We thank God for our Holy Father Pope. We thank God for giving us the grace to see this year, Jubilee year 2025. May God continue to strengthen us. May God continue to strengthen His church, guide His church in truth and in spirit. Thank you very much for watching.